Shalom Israel. We give all praise on and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem, Prophet God. Well, honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Peace and blessing to the brothers that are preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah have mercy upon you. Been kind of it look terrible out here unless we're gonna get it rain either late on the day. Oh, maybe before I even finish this lesson. But we'll see what the will of the Lord be. So hopefully that He will stop it and not bring rain upon my head before I finish what I need to do out here preaching the gospel. I'm gonna go into Luke, right, concerning actually during the time of Yahweh Shah, who y'all usually call Jesus, his disciple was always questioning and asking him concerning when would the time be, when would the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, give us first the destruction and the tearing down of what we had at once upon a time was a nation, which is Judah on down to Naphtali, the 12 tribes. I mean the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. So, you know, Jake always looking. When I say Jake, I'm talking about I'm talking about the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and natives of this land, right? You are always looking for help from the Lord. You're always wanting something without work, right? But you'll go on one of these jobs in this beast system and work like a dog, but you won't get the Lord one day. How about you won't get the Lord Yahweh one day? That's just what you do, right? This is Luke 21:7. And they asked him, saying, Master, but when shall these things be? And what sign will there be when these things shall come to pass? We're always looking for a sign. We always want to know what's going to take place, because you know Israel it's always been one of those a nation that's always been rebellious against the Heavenly Father. This is why we have been placed and put under the foot of all nations, right? The Gentiles. This is why in each and every, the Heavenly Father, but you know, being that the other nations come from our forefathers, right? They had to get what? A blessing as well. You know, at some point in time in the history, as the years to come to be what? Rulers of the earth. But today, Esau, which is the so-called white man, he is that heathen, that vagabond of the earth that rules and been ruling for some time. Esau, Jacob's brother. And most of you all can't get that, can't see it. That the Heavenly Father created a wicked seed of men, a wicked of all the wickeds. Esau, so-called white man. The deception of the earth, man. You know, this is what he been able to what? To, you know, the word devil just means to deceive, right? Devil just means to deceive, right? Who deceived the whole world from time and time again concerning the things of this beast system? So-called white man. He's very deceptive. He even give people lies to do what, man? Lies to even take their own what? Lives. You know? I know we are Israelite, we them sheep. You know, most of us are going to be, especially during this time, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. A majority of us are going to be wicked right along with the heathens. So again, Luke 21:7. And they asked him, saying, Master, but when shall these things be? And what sign will there be when these things shall come to pass? But you know, during this time, 70 AD had to come, man. You know, we had to be what? Had to be taken down, man, and destroyed. And now look at us. We are destroyed, man. We don't know who we are. We don't know who the hell we are. We in this God-forsaken place, calling ourselves everything but the child of the Most High, man. The children of Israel, man, calling themselves atheists. Who would have thought? Who would have known? The Lord knew. Yahweh Shai knew. Right? Verse 8. And he said, take heed that ye be not deceived. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Yahweh Shai. And the time draweth near. Go ye not therefore after them. Go ye not therefore after them, man. After their ways. After the wickedness that they teach you, man. We are so embodied and being and want to be part of the wickedness that Esau teaches us, that we go above and beyond over Esau to do what, man? To be part of these wicked holidays, birthdays, Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, you name it, man. To be part of it. Verse 9 of Luke 21:9. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified. For these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. So have we not heard of the wars and rumors of wars? You know, and then we as the brothers that preaching the truth from the four corners, we look forward to it. Because we know what's coming behind the wars and the death and destruction of America, man, which is the kingdom of heaven. That most of you all can't see. Can't say all of you all, but most of you all can't see. Most of you all can't see this here because you are still allowing yourself to be part of this wicked beast system. Esau is slowly but surely that New World Order, NWO, bringing and making you all part of it. And most of you all are going to volunteer to be part of that continuing beast system. Revelation 13 and 16 and 17. You all are going to be part of that beast system, man. You all are going to take it, man. You're going to take it in your hand or in your forehead or in the back of your head, wherever you take it, man. You are going to take it freely, man. Be free and be part of it, because you can't see. The Heavenly Father has not opened your eyes. So if the Heavenly Father has not opened your brother's eye, your sister, your cousin, your uncles, your whoever, if He has not given you that eye to see the truth of the devil and the things that the devil is trying to bring down upon you, then that's on the day of the return of the Lord. You're gonna get that fire. Again, verse 9. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified. We're not terrified. We're gonna be happy. We're gonna do what, man? We're gonna dance, right? For these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Verse 10. Then said he unto them, nations shall rise against nations, and kingdoms against kingdoms. Is not that what they're doing now? Huh? EU, NATO, they rising up against, most of, well, I ain't gonna say most of them, say half of the at this present moment, half of that's the word I'm looking for, of Esau, which is United States allies. What's going on? They changed the sides, man. fulfilling prophecy. Because the prophecy said that what? That the Heavenly Father is going to put the hooks in the jaws of all the nations and going to turn them against who? The whore, which is America. America don't have that Statue of Liberty sitting in the harbor over there for nothing, man. Over there in New York City, man. This is that whore, man. America. Verse 10 again. Then said he unto them, nations shall rise against nations, and kingdoms against kingdoms. Verse 11. And great earthquakes shall be in divers places, and famine. Is not that what's going on right now? Earthquakes and famine. Famine is coming here too. Famine is actually already here. You can't count how many stores, how many outlets of stores in your neighborhood that then what? Ceased. No more. Gone. Franchises. And great earthquakes shall be in divers places, and famines, and pestilence, and fearful sights. And great signs shall there be from heaven. Great signs shall there be from heaven. Earthquakes, tornadoes, storms, lightning, you name it. That's all is of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But do most of you all believe that? No. You just think it's just a common thing that happens, that just happens. No. The Heavenly Father is the does not matter. The Heavenly Father, nothing is of itself. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. And neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. No one can be delivered out of the hands of the Heavenly Father once He wants your butt in the pit, which is the grave, death. You all are so lost and destroyed. Esau had half you all, which is so-called white man, in the palm of his hand, man, and can create and give you just about anything and tell you just about anything, and you will follow. As the dumb sheep you are. Let's go to 2 Samuel, man. Right? Oh, that wrong. Is that 2 and 6? 1 second. This is 2 Samuel 2. No, not what I want. I had it right there. I want 2 Samuel. No, I want 1 Samuel 2. That's what I want. 1 Samuel 2. Right? So, but again, though, Esau have you all eating out the palm of his hand, man. Because you all think that thing just happened just by chance. No, the Heavenly Father kills everyone. The devil don't kill anyone. The Heavenly Father kills, man. He wounds. He take a lot, make alive. Huh? And neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand, out of his hand, man. Once the Heavenly Father wants you in the pit, man, the grave, that's where you're gonna be. This is 1 Samuel 2 and 6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave. What's the grave, man? Death. And bringeth up and raiseth up, man. The Heavenly Father does this in him. The Lord maketh, verse 7, the Lord maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and He lifteth up. He creates all things. All things and everything, man. Because He is what? He is the Heavenly Father. This is why, hey brother, this is why all of what you see and all the things that you see is what? Everyone works for the Heavenly Father, including the wicked man. Verse 8, 1 Samuel 6, 2 and 8. And he raised him up, the poor. How you doing, brother? And he raised him up, the poor, out of the dust, and lifted up the beggar from the dunghill to set them among princes. Right. Like he just lifted Esau wicked butt up, man. The vagabond of the earth. To be what, man? To be the rulers of the earth. Esau, the so-called white man. Come from the cave, man. Huh? To be what, man? Rulers of the earth, man, to be able to what? To deceive the world. Dunghill to set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory. The throne of glory, man. This is Esau's kingdom, man. Esau even got you sisters fight harder for Esau, man. For Esau's soul more than you fight for your own. Right? For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's, and he has set the world upon them. The world, man. Verse 12. Verse 11 again. Of Luke 21:11. A great earthquake shall be in divers places, and famine, and pestilence, and fearful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. Verse 12. But before all these they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and into the prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. Yes, us, man, the prophets of the Lord. That's leading into what? Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble is what all of us are going to feel, man. 2/3 and 1/3. You're going to be tried in that faith, man. Your faith is going to be tried. You're going to be tried. Whether you know, whether you believe it, whether you even care, you're going to get it, right? You're going to get put your head, and most of you are going to get what? Put to death. For some, you all think Yahweh Shai coming down here to save who, man? To save you all, save the whole world. What the hell does that mean, man? What does that mean, man? Huh? Yeah, most of you all coming through the pit, man. You're going to go into that pit, which is the grave, man. Yahweh Shai is coming back here, man, to destroy a lot of people, man, a lot of souls. He's not coming here to save a bunch of wicked people, man. But does that make any sense, man? Esau had his foot on the Israelite, which is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and natives, on their necks for so long, and then you think the Lord gonna come here and save them right along with us in the kingdom of heaven, man? You all are so lost and so destroyed. But you know what? That's your lot. Most of you all gonna play the lot that you're in, that the Heavenly Father gave you to play. You're gonna keep walking that path of what, man? Wickedness. So you could be destroyed. Because most of you all have been walking that path of wickedness since the days of old, right before even before 7 AD. Being wicked as hell, and being, you come right back every 3 to 4 generations with that same wickedness. The Heavenly Father been waiting on you just as well as been waiting on the wicked, man. The wicked. You are wicked, but the wicked is Esau. This is Yahweh Shai, man. This is what he coming back here to do, man. This is Matthew 10:34. Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. A sword, man. What you do with a sword, man? You kill people, man. You take lives. The more that they swore, the day is the gun, man. That Esau used to take your lives daily in the streets. But for masses of people to be destroyed, he's going to use what, man? Missiles. Nuclear missiles, man. Bombs. To take lives, many lives. Esau been doing it. You all just been what? Been allowing this devil to deceive you and keep you blindsided to who actually causing all of the death and destruction in the four corners of the earth. Esau. To get what, man? Your resources. Esau's a bad mama general, man, when it comes to deceiving people, man. Esau will look you dead in your face, man, and tell you just the biggest lie, man, and you sitting there just being just a genuine and saying yes. he's going to save us. That devil is not. That devil don't want to save anybody, even including himself. Because if the Heavenly Father didn't come here, this devil would destroy everyone. The whole planet would be no one left, man. If the Heavenly Father wasn't directing this movement, man, this scene. Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. We all are divided amongst each other, man. I'm talking about the righteous, man, that are preaching the words, and the ones that are attaching themselves are being those sheep that hear the voice of Yahweh Shai. Again, guess what? Those are the ones that are part of the 1/3. That's that variance that the Heavenly Father has created, man. Huh? That void between the wicked and the righteous. Yeah, and then every family, man, every family. Though your family is not excluded from what? Wickedness. Matter of fact, most of you all, in no matter who family it is, whether the Israelite family or the wicked, even the wicked, huh? You does not exclude your family members, man, including your children or your grandchildren, man. Wicked as hell, man, because they following you. Verse 35 of Matthew 10:35. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and his daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household. Yeah, he gonna catch hell in his own household. Because 9 times out of 10, Eve, which is the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native women, are gonna be what, man? Are gonna give hell, gonna give you hell, man. Because they don't want this society to what? To cease. They love these material possessions. They love being in control of houses. They love being in control of just ravishing money and just ravishing people and men and just doing what the hell they want to do. They love it. I will go up here to verse 25, but I'm still going further down, right? Let's go. I'm gonna go to verse 21. Luke 21:21. Get on right on the meat of it. Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countries enter into. Talking about Africa, man. This is during the time of 70 AD, man. This is during the time when we were wicked, still wicked, won't listen. The Heavenly Father has to do what, man? Take our butt and have put the other nations over us to what? To put us in what? Bondage. Slavery. So we would what? Cry out to Him. Then let them, this is Luke 21:21 again. Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains. Let's go to Matthew 2:13. Matthew 2:13. And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise, and take the young child and his mother, and flee into Egypt. Egypt, man. The Israelites, man. The Israelites had a community in what? In Africa. When fleeing to the mountains. And be thou there until I bring thee word from Herod will seek the young child to destroy him. During that time, that was Yahweh Shai, man. They were looking for Yahweh Shai. King Herod was looking for him to what? To destroy him, to kill him. Verse 22. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. Right. The death and destruction of us, man. Of the wickedness that we once, or not once, we still doing. You know, but not as a whole. But during the time the Heavenly Father is half of us for being good, and the other half of us being wicked, guess what? The Heavenly Father put all us in the same pot, man. It stirs us up, man. So this is what you foolish people don't understand and have wisdom and knowledge is. And you think the Heavenly Father is gonna take a bunch of people that was being righteous and doing the right thing, but the other half of being wrong, and put them all in the same pot, and he's not gonna do the same thing with Esau, man? With all this rape and killing and sacrificing people, and drinking blood, and being part of all this wickedness, you think the Heavenly Father ain't gonna judge them as a nation as well? You all are sick, man. You all don't have any understanding, man, of the law, of the true law. Because you're too busy in allowing yourself to be attached to what, man? This nothing but the society that Esau created, and the narrative that he created. You all just what? And keep on spreading that narrative as truth, when it's nothing but lies. Run with it. You run with it, man. Let's go to Psalm 105 and 23. This is Psalm 105 and 23. Israel also came into Egypt, and Jacob sojourned in the land of Ham. Ham, man. The people in that land you call Africans, man, they are Hamites, man. Israel sojourned in what? Again, Israel also came into Egypt, man. Came into Egypt, man. When we had to flee to the mountains, man. We flee to Egypt, man. This is why we are amongst these heathen Hamites, man. And you all want to make yourself part of this wickedness, man, that the Hamites got going on. This is where the mess come from, man. Remember Baal? What do you think? That's an Egyptian goddess. This is where all this wickedness and drinking blood and all this wickedness come from, man. That Esau learned. Esau, why do you think you got these like symbols of like Egypt, huh? Just as well as, but the main structure or building is like the caves of where Esau come out of in Georgia, Russia, right? So again, Israel also came into Egypt, and Jacob sojourned in the land of Ham. They are Hamites, man. They are not your brothers and sisters, man. Your brothers and sisters are Israelites, right? Verse 22 again. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. All things which are written must be fulfilled, man. This is what the Heavenly Father does, man. Everything in this whole book is going to take place and has taken place. That's called prophecy. And what's going to happen? Then shall the end come. So this place, Esau, called Esau's kingdom, is going to be here until what, man? Until the Heavenly Father, until this book says what? Likewise. Let's go to Daniel 9 and 9. To the Lord our God belong mercies and forgiveness. Our God, man. Our God. Not the world. Though we have rebelled against him, man. Neither have we obeyed the voice. We haven't obeyed, what's his voice, man? The prophet, man. His voice is the prophet, man. Jeremiah 7 and 23. But this thing commanded I them saying, obey my voice, and I will be your God, and ye shall be my people, and walk in all the ways that I have commanded you, that it may be well unto you. Did we do that? No. We didn't do it. We remained wicked. We remained serving other gods. We remained serving their idols. And we are more wickeder than we had ever been over here in America, man, which is Babylon, the land of confusion. You know what? I seen I was scrolling through Facebook, and I seen this. You know what? I don't know his name, but I seen him say that 666 is not evil, and that it don't mean evil. It don't refer back to evil. And boy, when I tell you he has thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of followers, man. Wickedness, man. Just quoting all of the dogma, all of the wickedness that Esau came out with. You name the book of Enoch, the book of this, the book of that, all these stories that Esau had given to what? To bring that confusion, to have. But all these people are going to be destroyed. This is why they are part of that. Just like those brothers that's attaching themselves. There's a lot of brothers, man. The Muslims attaching themselves. A lot of brothers attaching themselves to that foolishness or that black consciousness mess, man. All that mess is wickedness, man. Wickedness, man. We are not no damn Hamites, man. Concerning us again, man, our God and us being belong to the Heavenly Father, man. This is Daniel 9 and 10, right? Neither have we obeyed the voice of the Lord, thy power, our God, to walk in his laws, which he set before us by his servants, the prophets, man. The Heavenly Father speaks through his prophets. And if you're not trying to hear the word of the Heavenly Father, man, how are you going to hear the word of the Heavenly Father if you don't hear it through his prophet, man? How are you going to get it through a pastor, man, when the pastor just give you a song and dance, man? He ain't preaching no Bible, man. He gonna quote John 3:16 to you, man, and tell you to love the world, man, love your neighbor, man. When your neighbor is your own people, man, and not the world, man. That's pure deed wickedness, man, in them churches, man. And they're full of nothing but what? Nothing but women running around and trying to sleep with the pastor, man. They're trying to do what? Do the things that the Lord, outside of what the Lord requires of thee. A bunch of old, unmarried women being wicked, man. Verse 11, ye, all Israel, have transgressed thy law. All of us may have transgressed to a degree, have transgressed the law of the Heavenly Father. Even by departing that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured out upon us. The curses, man, of Deuteronomy 28 and 1 through 6 to 8. This is why, as a people, as a whole, we are cursed, man. We don't have a military, man. Everybody has a military. Everybody has someone to protect them. Everyone has someone to come to their aid but us, the children of Israel, so-called black, Hispanics, and natives. No one has came to our aid because why? Because we belong to the Heavenly Father. Therefore, the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of the Most High, because we have sinned against him. But slowly them curses is doing what? Turning back on Esau. And Eve. Eve, you so-called blacks, women. Yeah, you Eve. The curses are turning on you. You can't tell? Look at Jake, man. I've never in my life seen that many Jakes, man, battling and standing and firm on what? As being against what? Your wickedness. Yes. Can't talk about Esau and don't talk about Eve. The serpent and Eve. Who do you think that is, man? Esau. And the so-called black one, Eve. You Hispanic, y'all don't get away either. You all don't get away either, man. You all are Eve as well, man. Right? Not many natives to even what to pile them in the point because they wipe them out so bad until you barely can see them. Verse 12 of Daniel 9 and 12. And he has confirmed his words, which he spake against us, man, destroyed our body, and put us under the feet of our enemies, and against our judges that judged us by bringing upon us a great evil, man. And what is that great evil, man? Slavery. That's that great evil that the Heavenly Father has given you, the wicked of the earth, man, to be what? To reign over you, man. To give you what, man? Give you his will, whatever he wanted to do to you, man. For under the whole earth, under the whole heaven, man, which is here on earth, right, had not been done as has been done upon Jerusalem, which is us, man. No one has ever been treated like this here. No one but us. We didn't treat them like this here, even when we were ruling. Right? We were punishing their behind, but we weren't taking their kids, feeding them to alligators, and ravishing and raping their women, huh? And raping the men. We weren't doing that. That's wickedness, man. This is evil, great evils, man. Great evils are what? When he allowed these devils to what? To come out of the cave, man, of Georgia and Russia, man. To what? To rule. And again, in verse 12, I mean, he has confirmed his words, which he spake against us and against our judges, and that judged us by bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven has not been done as has been done upon Jerusalem, man. Jerusalem was a people before a place, man. Them devils over there in the land of Jerusalem right now, that's Amalek, man, which is the wicked of the earth. The head tribe of the wicked of the earth, man, which is the so-called the seed line of the so-called white man. Verse 13, as it is written in the law of Moses, all this evil is come upon us. Yet made we not our prayer before the Lord our God, that we might turn from our iniquities and understand the truth. Like today, we have left the wickedness of this world. We are not part of this world, the wickedness of this world anymore, man. We have done what, man? We have came back to our truth and the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and his son, Yahweh Shai, and what? And in truth, and stop being part of the wickedness that this wicked society holds. Christmas, New Year, all these things are created to what, man? To make you suffer while you're here. Throwing away money on what? On material possessions, on things, man, that you really don't need. This is the same thing Israel did when we came out of what? Out of Egypt, man. When the Heavenly Father brought us out of the hand of Pharaoh, man, which is an Hamite, who you all say you are. After 400 years, 400 plus years, what happened? We went where? Went rather than made a what? A golden calf, man, and started what? Praying that, worshiping that. Wickedness, man. Verse 13 again of Daniel 9 and 13. As it is written in the law of Moses, all this evil is come upon us. Yet made we not our prayer before the Lord thy power, our God, and that we might turn from our iniquities and understand thy truth. So we understand the truth very well. We understand all things concerning the truth, which is the Bible. Verse 14. Therefore has the Lord thy power watched upon the evil. He watched us, man. Went back to his place. Right? What that is? Hosea. The Heavenly Father has done what? 5 and 15. Hosea 5 and 15. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face in their afflictions. And you going through pretty hell with Esau got his foot on your neck, man. In your afflictions, they will seek me early. But he don't hear you. Because most of you are being wicked as hell, man. He don't hear sinners, man. John 9:31, man. The Heavenly Father, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, he don't hear sinners. And again, verse 14 again. Therefore, has the Lord thy power watched upon the evil and brought it upon us. For the Lord our God is righteous in all his works, which he hath doeth, for we obey not his voice. We still not obeying his voice. And now, O Lord, our God, man. How many times you gotta say our possessor, our God, man, not the world. Our God that has brought thy people forth out of the land of Egypt with a mighty hand and has gotten thee renowned. Known, man. We know that what? That the Heavenly Father belongs to us. The true and living God belongs to us, man. Not the whole world. The whole world knew this him. Knew not to mess with the children of Israel because the children of Israel belong to the true and living God. With a mighty hand and has gotten thee renowned, as at this day we have sinned. Broke the law, man. We have done wickedly. We still doing wickedly. Back over here in Luke 21 and 23. But woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. That was during the time of 70 AD, man. But guess what? Those same times of wickedness that the Heavenly Father brought upon us, he's getting ready to bring it upon us again. Jacob's trouble. For there shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon this people, man, Israel. And they, Israel, shall fall by the edge of the sword. Right. These devils are going to put you to death, man. By the thousands. You're going to be what? Put to death, man. Because you are what? You allowed yourself to do what? To continue in the ways of this world, which is the idols, and serving their God. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword and shall be led away captive in all the nations. All the nations, man. We're in the four corners of the earth. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and natives. We're in the four corners of the earth, man. That's why the Heavenly Father had allowed all of them to what? All the nations that have a portion of Israel in each and every nation. And shall be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles, man. Until the time when the Gentiles shall be fulfilled. Fulfilled, man. The rulership now. Esau is ruling. Esau was going to be what? Be the one that was going to be ruling during this time. And he was going to be what, man? What's up, James? Second Esdras 7, 6. Second Esdras 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be departing asunder one kingdom to the next, man? The kingdom of heaven cannot exist, man, until the Babylon, which is America, has to be what? Ceased from the earth. Of parting asunder of time, one kingdom to the next, or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that follows, meaning the kingdom of heaven, man. That what follows the kingdom. This is Esau's kingdom, man. Heaven. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac and Jacob and Esau were born of him. Jacob hand held first the heel of Esau. Why is that? Verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, end of this world. And Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So the kingdom of heaven can't exist, it does not come until this devil is taken down. So don't take the chip, man. Huh? It is not seen. So then don't say, call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem Wakakadash. Shalom Israel.